is the new US national security strategy signalling an end to the traditional EU-US alliance. The latest US national security strategy landed last weekend, and it's caused quite a stir in European capitals. The policy paper declares that the days of the United States propping up the entire world order like Atlas are over. It accuses the EU of censoring free speech, praises the rise of nationalist political parties, and claims Europe itself is at risk of civilizational erasure due to migration. More pertinently, it also criticizes the unrealistic expectations of European leaders back in Ukraine. The pointed criticisms aimed at Europe stand in marked contrast to the document's approach to traditional US rivals, said the Wall Street Journal. Russia, for instance, isn't mentioned once, which possibly explains why the Kremlin has hailed the document as aligning with its vision. China, North Korea, and countries in the Middle East receive surprisingly little attention too. The explosive 30-page document is the mother of all wake-up calls for Europe, historian Timothy Garton-Ash told the newspaper. So what will this mean for Europe? EU Foreign Policy Chief Kaja Kallas has sought to downplay European concerns about the new strategy, even conceding that the US criticism has some truth to it. At the Doha Forum in Qatar, she spoke about how Europe has been underestimating its own power towards Russia, and that the bloc should be more self-confident. Indeed, since Trump's return to the White House, Europe's leaders have been successful in avoiding an open conflict that would sever transatlantic relations entirely, said Tim Ross on Politico. But for centrists like Keir Starmer, Emmanuel Macron, and Friedrich Merz, this document poses a challenge so existential that they may be forced to confront it head-on. There is also a fundamental contradiction at the heart of Trump's document. Tori Tausig, a senior fellow at the Atlantic Council's Transatlantic Security Initiative, said that by underplaying the threat Russia poses, it undermines European countries that are working to take on greater defence responsibilities. In this sense, the document is an own goal when it comes to the administration's stated mission of shifting the burden of defence onto the shoulders of European allies. For more news and analysis, head over to theweek.com.